Femmes Fatales flashback. And here we go, beginning off with the first matchup of Femmes Fatales Volume 6. He's the ever-so fan-favorite Sweet Cherrie taking on the absolute weapon of destruction, Minoushka. Cherrie finding some success early with leg kicks to Anna, taking her to the corner. As we've seen in our past episodes, as of late, with Minoushka at her side is Mademoiselle Rachel. Sweet Cherrie again following up with repeated leg kicks, able to get Minoushka on the defensive. Charges back. Minoushka stays on her feet. Cherrie trying for another clothesline. Cannot take down Minoushka. Rachel grabbing the leg, distracting Sweet Cherrie. Leaves herself wide open for the body attack. And the follow-up leg drop from Minoushka. Sweet Cherrie a bit stronger than that, but that's not a good thing to have happen to you when you're against Minoushka, to feel the brunt of that power. Sweet Cherrie brought up to her feet. Minoushka sends her face first in the top turnbuckle repeatedly. Minoushka continuously ramming the shoulder into the stomach of Sweet Cherrie. Dragging her across the top rope, places her on the middle, presses down the referee with the count. And as we've seen numerous times, Mademoiselle Rachel taking advantage of the opening. Referee able to spot it though. And Minoushka grabs Sweet Cherrie by the hairs. Cherrie goes to the body. Knocks back Minoushka, gets caught and planted with the STO. Minoushka covers, only good enough for two. Nothing fancy, nothing pretty about that. Minoushka bringing the nails across the back of Sweet Cherrie, follows up by stepping. Seemingly having her way with Sweet Cherrie. Cherrie yelling out in agony, unable to do anything as Minoushka has been too much for Sweet Cherrie. Cherrie firing back, going to the body of Minoushka. Tried to mount something. Minoushka able to grab the hair and pulls her down right away and jumps up and crushes Cherrie with the splash. Cherrie barely gets the shoulder up. Crowd trying to do what they can do to try and get Sweet Cherrie back in this matchup. As Minoushka been relentless on the assault for several minutes. Cherrie pulled up to her feet. Rachel on the outside talking trash, trying once again to fight back. Minoushka leaving her body open for these attacks. Sweet Cherrie again, but this time able to take down Minoushka with the clothesline. Exactly what Sweet Cherrie needed. Cherrie off the ropes, but Rachel, as we've seen so many times in this matchup, ever since this partnership began with Minoushka. Minoushka powers up Sweet Cherrie in a big-time bear hug. Just when Sweet Cherrie was looking to get something really going, Rachel makes the save, but Cherrie breaking the grip of Minoushka. Minoushka sends Sweet Cherrie to the corner. And again, Cherrie focusing her attacks on the body of Minoushka, trying to take wind out of the sails. Minoushka reverses, sends Cherrie into the corner. Cherrie crushes Minoushka, the single hand face buster. Cherrie calling for the finish, but Rachel up on the apron, distracted by the referee. Ref seemingly having enough of the antics of One Mademoiselle Rochelle. Sweet Cherrie throws the punch. Referee's back is turned, but Anna Minoushka still. That's officially announced. The new Femme Fatale ring announcer, Jean-Francois Kelly, announcing that Mademoiselle Rochelle has to get out of here, but meanwhile in the ring, a Parfaite Caroline blindsiding Sweet Cherrie. The referee still having no idea what's going on. Cherrie sent into the corner. Minoushka charges and crushes Cherrie, but that was set up by the interference from La Parfaite Caroline. Anna Minoushka holding on and wrenches back, reclines back, and Sweet Cherrie taps out. Anna Minoushka still holding on, however, as this match has been won, but referee trying to break the grip. Sweet Cherrie is tapping, but La Parfaite Caroline in the ring. Parfaite Caroline trying to call out Lufisto. Parfaite Caroline, we will see in the upcoming weeks, has a Femme Fatale championship matchup against Lufisto, but Sweet Cherrie having a very close relationship with Lufisto. Parfaite Caroline with the blindside, the attack, and sending a message to Lufisto at the expense of Sweet Cherrie. Fans, this will do it for this episode of Femme Fatale Flashback. Thank you for watching and supporting. We'll be back. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.